Hello everyone, new hat, free pattern, matching to my new shop. So now, I actually knitted another two, and I will post videos about it soon and tell you all about these and yarn and what I use and so on and so on. But this one was my first one and I kind of did it a different way than the pattern says, so pay attention. I included into the free pattern Lights and Twigs hat. I have a link in the pattern to the paid for pattern for the shawl, and as you could see I actually gifted one already, so if you watch this YouTube channel you may have noticed two grey ones and one black one, well, darker grey, and I wanted to have kind of matching thing, although obviously it's completely not the same color and so on so on. The only thing that kind of sticks over here is the thickness of the yarn. Anyway, but because I really wanted to have a matching hat, I figured out why not to put as a free pattern. This is just one size, adult size, so fitting my head probably will fit a teenager, and if you use a thinner yarn and maybe smaller needles you can fit a child to play with it. So now the yarn for this hat and for the shawl is a DK weight. We may tempted to say worsted, but I classified as a DK. We're talking about 200 meters and 100 grams, which is 218 yards. And the yarn I use for this one is a gift knitting that, if you watch my episodes, those longer things on this channel, you may have noticed I got a heavy mail, and a viewer, lovely Donna, sent me a yarn as a yarn support for my designs. So I thought, why not, and use it straight away. So this is a Plymouth yarn, Galway, worsted, they're classified as worsted, and we have 204. It is 100% pure wool, and to be honest it's a really good wool. If I can get a scale from 1 to 5, 5 is my Polish rustic yarn, this would be like 1. On the opposite side. So really nice. Obviously it's not merino or anything like that, but I do not mind it. I could actually have a sweater in it. So yeah. However, I just bought it. This yarn is 210 yards, which means 8 yarns less. So maybe not 200 meters, maybe 199 meters in the 100 gram, but pretty close. And what else I can say about it? Made and approved. So here it is. Here how it looks. This is the yarn. This is the yarn. So nice. I use 75 grams to knit this hat, so approximately we have what, 25 grams over here. I knitted this hat just as we go, and there is a difference in the pattern. So basically you could see we have a light section, we have a twig section, light section, and we have twig sections, and the arrows go the same direction. So basically I just copied this. But in the pattern I thought it would be more, I think, interesting if the arrows go opposite direction. So I'll show you over here. So hopefully you can see it over here. Arrows go this direction, and I just switched it, but if you would want to maintain the same, then you just repeat the first twigs one. Gauge 15 stitches by 28 rounds over here we have, and I used US size 6, which is 4 millimeters for the brim, so ribbing, and then I switched to US size 7, which is 4.5 millimeters, which is the main body. And actually I knitted shawl in the US size 7, 4.5 millimeters. So anyway, because October is a Halloween month, I put an accent on it. This is Handmade Bags by Diane, and I bought it myself last year, and I love this fabric. It's so cute. And what else I put over here? I put, in my shop you can find keychains, hat, obviously you can find others like mittens, sweater, and so on and so on, and some tags. I think that's all. I hope you're going to enjoy it. I hope you're going to try this hat. There is I think one tutorial how to make a bubble, how I make a bubble, because I'm not a fan of making bubbles the way that you knit 2 stitches, you flip the work and then to the wrong side and you come back to the right side. I love to keep everything on the right side, so that's how I create this and these bubbles. And if you have any questions, please leave comment down below, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. Go on Ravelry, go click down below, give me a like over here, subscribe, give me their like, and follow me as a friend over there too. And I hope you're going to have an amazing hat, an amazing knitting time. Don't forget to use hashtag knittingILove, show me what you're knitting for this hat. There is a hashtag lights and twigs hat, and I hope you're going to use it too. Follow me on Instagram and say hi to me there, and I can't wait to enjoy these colder months with you wrapped around with the wool and yarn and knitting goodness. Anyway, that's all. Till the next one. Bye.